Okay, team, I'm going to explain to you how to memorize the Isagenix Compensation Plan. You should be able to, this is so simplified, you should be able to explain this on a dinner napkin in a restaurant. You should be able to bust this out and explain it to anybody at any time. Isagenix Compensation Plan is so simple that once you get it memorized, you get it down, it's a lot easier than you think it is. So get out a piece of paper and write these numbers down the piece of paper. 320, 50, 370, 100, 100, 570, 250, 820, 108, for a total of 928. You have that on your piece of paper? What you're going to do is you're going to memorize those numbers. Now, I'm going to show you the compensation plan. Once you get those numbers memorized, the compensation plan will come out very, very easily for you. I don't know if that's going to come off, but here we go. Isagenix has unlimited referral, it's an R, bonuses. Okay, so on your other side of your piece of paper, flip it over and write unlimited referral bonuses across the top. Over here, Isagenix wealth creation program is called U plus 2, them plus 2. Okay? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Over here in the other corner, you're going to write our 3 main programs that people use to start their membership in Isagenix. The first one is $1,099. That's our big family pack. There's 140 meals in that box. It's huge. It's meant to feed an entire family for 2 meals a day for over 30 days. It's grocery money. Okay? That's our biggest bundle. The next one is $559. You want to draw a star next to that because that's our most popular package. This is 70 meals in the box. It can be for one person, for a couple to share, to utilize those groceries. 2 meals a day for an entire month is going to use food to cleanse and detoxify your system. You want to learn how to explain that package. The next one is $269. This is our plain Jane 30-day system. It's got all your amino acids, it's got all your cleansing elements, it's got the ionics, the adaptogens, it's got everything in there, but there's no bells and whistles. In these other packages, the $10.99 and $5.59, you get a free membership, you get a coupon voucher to our big annual events, you get a free blender, you get bars and chocolates and crackers and juices. You get a lot in those packages, whereas the $269 is plain Jane, just your protein shakes and your cleansing elements for 30 days. It's still a great pack, but it's not the best. All right, so when you enroll in Isagenix, as a member, it works exactly like a Sam's Club. You get an annual membership and you get everything in the store at a wholesale price. There's 2 columns, wholesale and retail, so your membership buys you that wholesale price. So let's say this is you. You enroll in Isagenix. You grab your food, you start eating, you start losing some weight, feeling good, building some muscle fiber. And when you first enrolled, 2 little bubbles open up underneath you. So in your sphere of influence, when you're talking to somebody, they can think of 2 people that want to get healthier, possibly a little wealthier, right? So you want to get those 2 names from them. Let's say it's Bob and Jane. Well, when we came in and we talked to Bob, and he saw the value in this too, we drew him some circles, we show him some videos, we give him the website, he watches some great stuff and sees the value. We're going to use this package as an example to explain the unlimited referral bonuses because it's our most popular pack. So we come in and we talk to Bob. Bob sees you losing some weight. Bob sees you making some money and he wants to try it out with you. So when Bob enrolled, 2 little bubbles opened up underneath him, the same that happened to you when you enrolled. 2 bubbles opened up underneath you. So Bob decides to try that 559 pack. When Bob gets that pack, Isagenix is going to pay you $80. Okay? We do the same thing for Jane. Jane comes in, sees you losing some weight, feeling good. We show her some circles. We show her some videos, a couple of websites. She sees the value, wants to exchange some of her groceries for some great Isagenix food. And when she enrolls, 2 little bubbles open up underneath her. The same for you. And Isagenix will pay you $80 for Jane. Now here's the cool thing. If Bob and Jane join within a commissionable week from a Monday to a Sunday, any Monday to Sunday, it could be your first Monday or Sunday, it could be your 50th Monday to Sunday, if they enroll in the same week, Isagenix will double this. So instead of 80, you get 160 each. 160 for Bob and 160 for Jane. Double the money. Double the money for doing it in the same week. Let's start adding this up. Remember those numbers on the other side of your piece of paper? Okay. 160 plus 160 is what? 320. Okay? Right. Now, when you enrolled Bob and Jane, you went from an associate to a consultant. And Isagenix is going to give you a bonus for that of $50. Okay? It rose up in rank. $50 bonus. So far you've made $370. Okay? So we do the same thing for Bob. Bob starts getting his transformation. He starts making a little bit of money. So we come in together. We show Bob's sphere of influence, his 2 friends that want to get healthier or wealthier. We do the same thing for Bob we did for you. And Bob enrolls his 2 friends. Right? Okay. Now when Bob enrolled his 2 friends, Isagenix will pay you for helping Bob get his 2 people. You're going to get $100 for Bob. And when we do the same thing for Jane, you're going to get $100 for Jane. For a total of 570. So far you're up to 570, and how many people did you share Isagenix with? 2 people. You completed U plus 2. Now Bob and Jane are doing the same thing, and we call that them plus 2. So when you accomplish them plus 2, Isagenix will raise you in rank again, and you get $250 for that. So let's add that to our 570. So you're sitting at 820. Now here's the coolest part about working in anything that is structured like this. It's called residual income. This package right here has a point system attached to it, just like everything else. Everything in the store has a point system attached to it. There's 300 points attached to the 559 package. So you did that one. We have a 3 there. We have a 300 here, a 300 here, and each of these have a 300. The computer goes in and divides your organization in half for a left side and a right side. These are actual organizations that you own. These are actual businesses that you own. They're inheritable, they're transferable, and they're completely and legally owned by you. All this volume right here, these are called volume, these little points, attached to every product in the store. When the computer comes in and reads these little numbers, it's going to kick out what we call a cycle. This is called residual income, and it is literally the 8th wonder of the world. This is the reason that we do this. We get to own an asset that produces money overnight while we sleep, literally, to an unlimited depth, an unlimited depth. Let's figure out how much you've made so far. We'll take you take 100 out, goes to the company, and 200 of that 3 goes down to this bottom line. We're not going to include that for now. That'll just be extra for your next time. Let's figure out what this is. The mathematical equation is 300 plus 600 equals 900 times 6%, okay? Memorize this mathematical equation because this equation will change your life, okay? So 300 plus 600 equals 900 times 6% is $54. So you get a $54 kick out every time the computer reads the numbers 300 or 600 on any side. 3663, 3663. It doesn't matter what side it's on, as long as the computer reads that. So let's count out how much you have made so far. So each of these has 3. So there's 3 here, and there's 6 here. There's 1 cycle. There's 3 here and 6 here. There's another cycle, and that's 2 so far, not including your extra 200 for your next cycle from your own order. You get to cycle off of your own order. So 2 cycles at 54 is 108. So how much have we made when you told 2 people? You told 2 people. You made $928. $928 for telling 2 people. We asked and told and shared with them how to share it with 2 people. So you plus 2, them plus 2. Everything's predicated on the number 2. 4 very important things just happened. So we're going to put our business hat on right now because this is very important to your future and anyone else's future that's watching. 4 very important things. The first one, we got ROI. Return on investment. You invested 600. That 559, we'll just round it up. You got a return of 9. So you got your return on your investment. You paid off the credit card. You paid back the bank. You got that money back. Return on investment. Number 2, you made a profit, didn't you? What's the difference between 6 and 9? 3. What's half of 6? 3. So you made a 50% profit. A 50% profit in your pocket. Number 3, you're sitting on free groceries. You're eating free food. Free Isagenix. You're losing weight, you're feeling amazing, and it's free. It's a beautiful thing. The 4th very important thing is every single thing in Isagenix is 100% money back guarantee. 100% money back guarantee. If you're not happy with your results, if you're not happy with your effort, if you're not happy with this person or that person, or you're not happy with the company, you're not happy for any reason, they don't care. They guarantee their products. If you're not happy, guess what? You can get all your money back. On the 29th day, if you're like, I only lost 15 pounds instead of 20, great. Here's your money back. See ya. Have a good, fun time. Memorize this. Step 1, memorize these numbers. It will help you tremendously. Step 2, replay this video and take notes because once your brain comprehends what's going on here, this will become the easiest thing for you to explain. And I'm pretty sure this video is 13 minutes right now. 13 minutes, I just explained to you your future. It's a beautiful thing, and I did it super quick. It's non-convoluted. It makes complete sense. Remember that unlimited means to an infinity depth, an unlimited depth, we're paid at 6%. As you build this, you could go to the beach and make 6%. You could be sleeping and make 6%. You could run off to the Mediterranean never to be seen again, and you're going to make 6% to an unlimited depth in Isagenix. Memorize this. Start explaining it as practice to your friends, your family. Explain it on a napkin in a restaurant. Explain it at the coffee shop. Explain it everywhere you go. Write it in notebooks. Eventually, when you memorize this, being able to show this to other people will help you tremendously in your business. It will help whoever's watching it. And it shows you a course for something that is going to help people that are struggling in corporate America to make ends meet. This is about getting behind a product that you love and showing people the possibilities of getting behind a product they can love. It's going to pay you exponentially to open your mouth and memorize a little bit of a compensation plan. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Post any questions you have. Bye-bye.